How am I standing? Let's show everybody my ankle for today.
How did you get that?
Hmm?
How did you get that bruise?
Being a dummy. Because you know what? When you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough, right?
Yep.
Well, guys, it's raining out. I think I'm gonna give my leg another day to rest. So we made the swivel for the pipe install and extraction. I guess it's not needed for extraction, but for install. Learning curve. Did I even do it that? Oh, it's right here. So the guy got everything stuck in the hole, and you can tell because he bent that too. So I'll probably have to get something under there and lift that up. But this whole thing's just been work on. Oh, fuck. Forgot this outside in the rain. Whoops. And there's a bunch more short pipe. So what I'm going to do tomorrow probably is all I did was take a skid steer racing bearing that I had saved and made like a thingamabob with the doohickey. And this is actually to drive the pipe for testing, for hole testing. But I'm never going to use that, so I just said to hell with it. And I'm going to use that. So I've yet to figure out what this is. Some kind of retrieval tool, but I have to figure that out too eventually, I guess. Let's see. So yeah, now we got that thing there that we can lift these pipes up with the winch, lower them down so I'm not having to hold on to them. I made that so it can spin real easy, so that'll just go right in the end. You know what? Now that I'm looking at that, it's gonna have to take an adapter like this. So really, I probably should have made it out of one of these. But that's fine. So we'll put this adapter on there. Okay, bam. Now she's gonna be able to get put onto there, raised up in the air. Man, he must have broke whatever that was that they used for that. What's this? Some kind of double adapter, eh? And who knows, through all this, we might find another piece. That's a short adapter, obviously. But you know, with all this shit all over the place, as I do this, I'm going to separate it out and put it back into categories, and then I'll put it back on the trailer in different pieces. And you don't, there's nothing really on YouTube or to look up a 1975 frickin' drill rig, you know. They're just, we didn't have internet back then. Christ, we're just brand new at this now. But this is a CME 55. So if anybody has free time and wants to look it up and tell me what I don't know, man, it won't be too hard. Because I don't know a goddamn thing. I got to get the rest of this pump stuff set up. I'll figure it out, I'm just going to figure it out. That's all I can do. I'm noticing there's pieces inside of pieces in that too, so I wish I had more of them big auger blades like that, because that connects onto this thing, and then I think what he did is he augered that down to make something like this. So that way he had the overflow so he could guide the water. Because he would kept running out of water was his thing. Because all he had was that little son of a bitch. So I got 300 gallon, 2-something 100-gallon tanks. So I'm never going to run out of water here as long as we do it in the summertime. And then I got this catch basin, and he had a little thing that was half the size of that. But we got a damn near 300-gallon catch basin plus an overflow flopper dipper to thing. So we're gonna be golden. This turned out pretty good, actually. The water's gonna come up over that. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I think once I get it going and get the hang of it, it won't be so bad. This thing right here is actually, you run a rope on it up to the spool and hook to that, and then you hand do it. Like, you do 2 loops on there, and the friction of you holding on to it helps you pull it up, and when you let loose, it lets that thing fall. Bam, bam, bam. And that's how you run this guy. And that's actually got a pipe that goes through the center of it that hooks to these littler pipes that allows you to slam, bam, dance that thing. I don't know what. That's another big heavy son of a bitch there. So I don't know. All the carbides are broke off it. I almost wonder if he's the one that ruined all these carbide blades instead of doing it. You know, because they're wore right the fuck off. It's missing the extra set of teeth. And you would think the people that were doing this to sample and core drill, I doubt they were ruining shit like that. And I'm sure that this pipe holder works for the bigger pipe. But, you know, this has only got 1 line. Well, 2 lines, so to say, if you were to run a spool on there. But the main spool, you got one line, so you're gonna have to detach things. And I would love to make a 2-tier bunk on this side to hold some of this pipe, but that's a lot of weight. My skid steer, I mean, you could tell that I had all that pipe on there, you know, so that's a lot. There's a lot. We don't have many of these augers either, which kind of sucks. The ones I was looking at, fuck, they had like 30 foot of it. But even this big one, you know, we're missing sets of teeth, and we do got some different size augers though. Pingle SB6. Different bits and shit. Couplers. This must be a sampler. Got a water ball in there and shit. You can take a sample from deep. We gotta get her hooked up. I just don't want to. My ankles really. I got so many beer cans from this guy. But yeah, my ankle ain't feeling it today, so we're gonna go mess around at the shop. We got a half-dead crow in my truck that the girls hit on the road, I guess, today. So we're gonna try to nurture that guy back to health. That'd be cool if we can, because crows are one of the smartest birds there are. So we'll see. He's pretty banged up, but we got this guy. You can't even tell if it's a tire or not. What's up, dude? What are you doing? Yeah. Are you gonna make it in there, bud? You just relax in there. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Alright, guys. Well, here's the introduction to our new cast and crew. Got hit by a car. Hi, buddy. You see yourself in there? You got some little food and stuff there. So hopefully that guy can get better, but it doesn't look too good. I have shit from one side to the fucking other, and I'm tired of it, okay? So, what we're gonna do today is make an attempt at cleaning. I know, sounds like a real good talk, but when it comes to cleaning, man, I got a bum ankle. I got the little ankles and shit, you know? So not only, oh, has this been, not only do I got the little ankle syndrome, I got the fucking, I don't like to clean syndrome. Look how dirty this guy is. We gotta get that going again. Someday. All the brand new parts just covered in freaking sawdust. This gotta get the fuck out of here too. Oh man. I started building a shelf here for clamps and that. I was gonna use this angle iron up there and then just clamp onto it. As far as that got, eh? What's in this box? That'd be something if I found, oh look at dude, all the little things. Cool, that's a good find, eh? That's a really good find actually. There's a fucking water in there. Probably could have left it outside like a fool. Oh man, I'm such a slob. I had my shop was just starting to take shape. The bathroom was completely tiled. Everything was good. Then I went and got a divorce, eh? Fuck. Can't blame nobody but myself. So, I think the thing to do would be revamp that. Every freaking spot in this building's taken up. Be nice to not have them shelves there. Oh, that's why I came over here. I was gonna grab my other little, I do not know what the fuck happened to that little thing I had from before. I just don't know. Remember the little flexi thing I had? I just can't even believe I can't know where that is. I did see, however, the other piece. Okay, here's my microphone too. I wonder if it's all in here. Probably not. So you guys could hear me. God, it's overwhelming coming in the shop and being like, okay, where do I start? Shit. I wish I could get rid of this fucking, this is the worst investment, and I say investment, but the worst purchase I ever made was this side-by-side. Sure, we had some fun in it, but $20-something thousand for a fucking toy, 25 grand. Plus I put $3,500 into a brand new front end because it's a piece of shit. You gotta be to a complete stop before you shift into four-wheel drive. Well, sometimes, like if you get stuck and then you try to shift it in, then it like crunches, snaps the gear. I don't know what the fuck I do with that thing now. And it blew out the front end, it's a drivetrain out of it. So I had to put a new one of them in. I don't know, guys. I guess I'll just set yous up here and hope for the best. But I got a mess here, so let me get a bunch of this taken care of quick. I'm gonna take everything off them shelves and just throw it out here on the floor. And then we'll go from there. No, don't take long, guys, for this place to get all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It don't take long. I got I gotta get them shelves cleaned off. I don't really like them on this side of the garage because it's so narrow here. But where else do I put them? Weld some spikes on there so I can hang some stuff up on there. But we're getting her clean. Don't look like it because I got so much shit. But at least now you can walk through here. Got one little pile of shit there. Big pile of shit there. The whole mess over here, but it's getting there. It's getting there. We'll get her. It's muggy as shit in here. I should turn that AC on.